Hi, my name is James, and I'd like to welcome you to my layoff journey. All right, hi everybody. Probably you have received the same email that I did today. I know that there's already some videos out there about it, and this is the new Carnival Rewards program. It's no longer going to be called the VIFP after June 1st, 2026. This is not a surprise to everyone, but I think that there's a lot of questions that are going to have to be answered as far as your status that you currently have. If you are a platinum or gold status, from what I have read so far, that is going to be good for 2 years. And we're going to step down through some of those things. This year I turned platinum, or this year, I apologize, this year I turned diamond because I've got another 5 cruises planned for this year. But am I going to still receive the same type of deals that I get, and which is the main reason that I cruise Carnival? I play in the casino, and I get some great deals from them, and that is why I cruise so much exclusively with Carnival. Now, I don't know how that's going to be changing in the future. Just from what they've shown us here on the website, it's going to be based on what you spend, not how often you cruise. So I can understand it in one way, but I don't think that Carnival is going broke by any means by the VIFP program that they currently have. I'm currently platinum. As I mentioned, I've got a couple more cruises that will make me diamond, and I always look forward to it. But how is it going to change for me in the future? I think that has yet to be seen by so many people. There's a lot of talk about it already. We see here 1 point for every 1 casino point. Well, that doesn't seem so bad, but if we get down here, gold, just to get to gold status, is 10,000 stars. And there's a lot of things that you can do to earn these stars, and it's the amount that you spend on board, the casino, and they mentioned the credit card an awful lot throughout this page. It's going to be different. That's for sure. And as we can see here, they've already got the advertisement for the Carnival card. I have a Carnival card, but I really prefer not to use cards that much. If I have to charge it, I probably can't afford it, so I try to stay away from some of that. They're fine for rewards, but they're really pushing that on this page. And you can see here, June of 2026 is when this is going to be kicked off. It's June 1st, and if you're not at least platinum by that time, I don't know what is going to happen. If you're just going to drop back to 0. They've done away with the blue, and we'll get down here and we'll find those reward statuses. So they've got red, gold, platinum, and diamond now. And each one of them will go through. And if you're a platinum member, one of the things that I really like to have is the laundry service. And I did see that the laundry service is still here. Complimentary wash and fold. Number of bags is based on your duration of sailing, which it has been in the past. On 5-day sailings, I received 2 bags, and on greater than 5, I always received 3 bags of laundry for my cruise. This, you'll find another place here. It breaks down each one of them. We'll get to that here pretty quickly. So, this says on platinum, well, complimentary wash and fold. But if you go to look here, particularly, wash and fold is 1 to 4 bags. Now, is that better or worse? It's kind of the same, because it was 2 and 3 bags prior. Now it's 1 to 4. So we'll have to wait till they have an outline of how many days equals how many bags of laundry. It's a small thing, but it's greatly appreciated. I don't like to pack super heavy, so partway through the week, I'll send a bag or two of laundry down to have it done, and or close to the end of my cruise, and I just come home with clean clothes. But that's for platinum. There is another place in here that talks about, there's some questions. And what I did find down here was interesting. So here, Diamond guests will keep their Diamond status for 6 years and will be updated in the Carnival Rewards program. All other guests will keep their status for 2 years. Now, will they keep their status as it is now, or will they then become a platinum or diamond in the new program? I'm assuming that it's going to be, if you're platinum right now, you're going to remain platinum for the next 2 years after the program starts next year, June 1st, 2026. But the benefits will change to what the new benefits will be. So you'll have the same platinum benefits that we looked at just a moment ago. And I'll put the link to this page down in the description so you can get to it quickly. There's a lot of changes. It looks like it's really looking for just the amount of money that's been spent, not really your loyalty to Carnival. Your loyalty to Carnival to me would equal how often do I go on Carnival, how many days have I been on Carnival. And I think that counts for a lot, because there's a lot of people that will cruise a lot of time, but they don't necessarily go and spend hundreds or thousands in the casino. They may enjoy the cruise itself, because once you have paid for the cruise, there's a lot of other cost to the cruise line that you're going to be making, or you're going to be paying, because dinner's not too bad, not too expensive. I don't know. Will excursions count towards it? That's a lot of things, and there's a lot to read through in here that talks about, what is valid and what's invalid for stars. So let's see if we can find that here. Here's a piece in here that I find pretty interesting, and it is, what are the status qualifying stars? It looks like, from what it's saying, guests will be able to also earn status qualifying stars on all the same purchases that qualify to earn Carnival Rewards points. So it's saying that cruise fare, gratuities, transfers, protection, onboard purchases, pre-cruise purchases, and the number of points earned in the casino. Status qualifying stars are, as the name suggests, are the counter used to track your progress towards status in Carnival Rewards. Statuses earned in a 2-year window would be kept for 2 more years at the end of the earning period. Stars, unlike points, will be earned over a 2-year period and will be reset at the end of the 2-year period. So if I go on cruises for a few years, and I rack up many points, and I increase my status up to a platinum or a diamond again, but then I back off of cruising for a couple of years, is it saying that it's going to eliminate my points at the end of that additional 2 years, and I'm going to start back at zero? It's interesting, because I think it's going to be something that we just have to kind of see and we let play out. But it's not, I don't know. I'm not sure that it's going to seem fair to the people that have been loyal and have gone on them either exclusively or more than other cruise lines, because it has taken me a long time to get to almost to diamond status. So, and that's a lot of cruises. That's 200 nights of cruising. Some people won't do that in their lifetime. Some people will do it in just a couple of years. But I'm really anxious to see how this all plays out. I'm anxious to watch a few other people's videos to see kind of what their take on it is, how it may affect them or new cruisers. If you're a new cruiser, I think it's going to be great. I don't think that you're going to be too concerned about losing privileges at some point over the next few years. So let me know in the comments what you think. I will, like I said, put the description in the description, the web page, so that you can get to it. And yeah, shoot me your comments, questions, because I think we're all learning. This is the first day that they've put out that email, and it'll be interesting to see everyone's thoughts on it. Thanks for watching my layoff journey, and let's see what we can find out here.